let us see what the problem is with this population crisis and what we may do about it. Front screen, this one.
Peace to you, brother. I was meditating, brother. How can I help you?
Just tell me what is going on.
What do you mean? All is well, brother. Things are much better with the new religion. We are all going to be saved.
Saved from what?
Saved from eternal damnation, of course.
Yeah, these people seem to go on about the religion a lot.
There is a new religion, brother. We are all practicing celibacy. It is the only way.
Okay. Do you see a problem with celibacy and population count?
I am confused, brother. What is the problem?
Yeah.
Then it must be. We must follow Anra to salvation. I am sorry, brother.
Okay. Andra is, I guess, the leader of this new religion.
As you wish, brother. That does not seem to have worked.
Let's try this again.
Peace to you, brother.
Yeah.
I was meditating, brother. How can I help you? What do you mean? All is well, brother. Things are much better with the new religion. We are all going to be saved.
Okay, let's try asking about the new religion.
There is a new religion, brother. We are all practicing celibacy. It is the only way.
How did this come to pass?
The great priest Anra has enlightened us by showing the true way to salvation. We are much happier now.
Let's assassinate him. That seems to be the usual solution.
I cannot, brother. He is our way to salvation. Besides, it would mean my death. As you wish, brother. That does not seem to have worked.
Okay, maybe we can do a more peaceful solution.
Peace to you, brother. I was meditating, brother. How can I help you? What do you mean? All is well, brother. Things are much better with the new religion. We are all going to be saved. There is a new religion, brother. We are all practicing celibacy. It is the only way.
Also, I'm kind of suspicious about the ability of an entire planet's population practicing celibacy. I mean, it's isn't it a basic biological impulse to, have sex? I could understand everyone on planet practicing birth control, but straight up celibacy?
The great priest Anra has enlightened us by showing the true way to salvation. We are much happier now.
Well, try speaking to Anra.
This I cannot do. Anra is in deep meditation at the Lesser Temple, preparing for tomorrow's service. I dare not disturb him. Please leave me to my meditation. I must prepare for tomorrow as well.
Fine.
As you wish, brother. Should we try something else?
However, our useless contact on the planet... here, the dropship. He did give us a
Drop sequence initiated.
piece of information which is going to be very useful. Namely, current location of this Angra person. So let's use the dropship.
Landed.
And there it is, the population center. Agent housing, lesser temple, main temple, minor temple. I guess when you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. Bye, Anra.
Right on the button.
And somehow laser pulse is an obviously slower than light projectile which has some kind of homing capabilities. Fancy that.
Returning to mothership. Collapse temporal storm approaching.
Let's see how that
Yikes,
went.
that was something. Time is steady.
Okay. So now we have just reforms, make steady progress.
Invention. Crisis.
They develop a lens. Major climatic
Invention.
shift.
Time photograph taken.
Let's try shifting that technology to an earlier era.
Leaving orbit.
Oh, by the way, I think I need to
Here we go.
correct my earlier statements about how you can lose this
Safely
game.
arrived. Scanning for planet.
Actually, if you take too much damage in combat, you will do an emergency jump or warp or whatever.
Orbit steady.
And also, if you it seems you will automatic will replenish some fuel with time. I think that's what the trickle energy measurement is about. So basically I don't think there is any way to lock yourself in an unwinnable situation or lose the game as such.
Scanning.
Anyway, let's see if moving the lens to an earlier era will speed the development up.
Transmitting.
And I'm guessing it will also somehow avert the climate crisis in the future.
Temporal storm approaching.
Actually, we can leave the lens on that transport
Big storm.
pad or whatever it is.
Time is steady.
Okay, they move to agriculture. Let me guess, they invent the plow and fertilizer, and then they move to cannibalism.
Invention.
How did I ever guess that?
Leaving orbit. Here we go. A new system. Scanning for planet.
is it with these sloths and their cannibalism?
Orbit steady. Scanning.
Let's see if dropping this lens off works as intended.
Transmitting. Temporal storm approaching.
And how come they never apparently make,
Big storm.
prototypes or
Time is steady.
plans about these new inventions that they could keep as a backup?
Crisis.
And also this is... the entire planet is rendered uninhabitable. So, the climate crisis will still occur.
Crisis. Invention. Crisis. Crisis. Invention. Crisis.
So, I guess it has something to do with the invention.
Leaving orbit. Here we go. Target system reached. Scanning for planet. Orbit steady.
Okay, let's save.
Time photograph taken.
And see what our contact person has to say about things.
Help me, my brother. Save me.
Well, first tell me what I should save you from.
Save me, my brother. Have I not been a good servant to you? Have I not always obeyed you?
Oh, shut up. I'm going to leave you there and help these people with their problems. I'm not going to take you away.
Please, brother, I beg you, take me back onto your ship. I implore you. I will die if you leave me here.
Oh, shut up and tell me what's happening.
All right, I am in control now, brother.
Well, okay, shut up about begging me to take you away, and do not shut up about what the problem is.
Between my meditation periods, I have been studying the ecosystem of this planet.
Well, let's be nice to him for a change. Or businesslike.
I have noticed that the planet is in a chaotic orbit and catastrophe will soon strike us.
Okay. How did moving about the invention of a lens change the time of change the planet's orbit? Oh, whatever. The game doesn't always make sense like that.
The planet orbits the sun as usual, but other gravitational forces pull and push it from its usual course.
For instance, a planet might be heading for catastrophe due to a comet passing nearby, but somehow changing the history of technological progress on a planet will prevent that.
The planet is being pulled into a very wide orbit as we speak. We are about to be plunged into a deep freeze.
You already look pretty frozen. But anyway, we should save these people.
But we have no power against the forces of nature, brother. I need to be rescued.
Well, you do have fire.
Could that help us?
Well, yeah.
The freeze would be very cold, brother. We would need many fires to keep everyone warm.
Then build many fires.
But we would need thousands of fires to keep everyone warm, brother. It would take too long. We would perish before then.
Build bigger fires.
We would still need many fires, brother. There would be so many that...
Build many big fires. How about that?
So many that the planet would begin to heat up. That's it, brother. You are so clever.
Hooray! Global warming will save us all.
We could build fire temples all over the planet. They would be sufficient to maintain the planet's current temperature.
Up yours, Al Gore.
Eventually, the freeze would reach us, but it would have little effect. We would all survive, brother.
Hooray! It was an excellent idea, and it was all you.
We shall see.
Hey, let's see how that worked.
Big storm. Time is steady.
Okay. Crisis averted. Hot temples built. Normal climate.
Invention.
They worship the sun. They invent the telescope.
Crisis.
Another religious conflict. And then... they turn complacent and stagnate. And
Crisis.
then... the viroid growths
Crisis.
come around and take over the planet.
Crisis.
By the way, the terrain type where the Croids thrive is volcanic. And I guess they'll terraform the planet to suit their needs. Okay,
Crisis.
IQ
Invention.
150. We are halfway there to getting our first replacement part. And next time I suppose we'll move the telescope earlier to get them there sooner.